What is good, YouTube? What's your boy Quinn here coming to you with a quick video up on OKC. I just know my last video was about OKC, but now they moved into the AFC. Now they got a 2-game lead, actually 2.5 game over the New Orleans Pelicans. They play the Phoenix Suns today. And we're going to see if they can actually beat the Phoenix Suns. They give them a 4-game lead over the Phoenix Suns, and they own a tiebreaker because they beat Phoenix Suns every game they played, I believe. They won more than they lost to the Phoenix Suns. I know that for sure. And if they win today, they're going to guarantee that they're going to have a tiebreaker for sure. So with that being said, the Phoenix Suns are pretty much rebuilding right now. They got Alex Lynn, which is good. He's showing good promise. He's showing good post game, good finesse. They got Brandon Knight. If they can re-sign him for cheap, they'll be getting him cheaper than Dragic, and he's younger than Dragic. And they already got Eric Bledsoe locked up. And we're going to see what they're going to do with Gerald Green. Markieff Morris locked up for a couple of years on a cheap contract. Same thing with his twin. So I like the future and of the Phoenix Suns. But right now, this ain't their time to win. But they got a bright future. For them to be above 500 with a young squad going to the future, that's a good thing to build on. And they still competing. They lost a couple games, but they still scoring 100+ points. And that's good for a young team to be competitive and compete with other good teams like my Boston Celtics doing, which I'm happy that we doing. But another thing is that the OKC, after these trades, they haven't really had Kevin Durant in a lot of these games. Russell Westbrook is playing like an MVP, top 5 player right now. I gotta admit it. I love what I'm seeing. I'm gonna do that NBA breakdown on Russell Westbrook for his MVP. He get his own MVP breakdown right now, and I'm working on it. So Russell Westbrook gonna be up there. Kevin Durant, he was playing good before he got injured. He gonna come back in. You know, he gonna knock down on wide open threes, step in, pull up threes. But we gotta just think about it. Can OKC? I'm looking at the records right now, and this is currently on Thursday. The Portland Trailblazers are 37-19 for the 4th seed. The Dallas Mavericks are 39-21. And the Oklahoma City Thunders are 32-25. If they win against Phoenix, they'll be 33-25, which means they got a chance with 25. They got 26 games left before they season end, and they already on a 7-game win streak. We don't know how long this win streak gonna go. Then you get Kevin Durant back. They could easily win, like the San Antonio Spurs did, win 20 out of 25 easily. Especially with the roster they got now, and they got a good bench. They got good centers that can shoot, score in the post. Got knockdown 3-point shooters. They got a backup point guard that can shoot, play, make, and score. They could actually make a run at going for the number 4 seed. It's going to be hard to catch Portland. But Portland, like I've been telling people, I've been watching them, they shoot too many jump shots and they've been falling. They was the number 2 seed and they fell all the way down to the 4th. And now they could fall even lower if they go back on a losing streak. They're only 2 games above Dallas. So they go on a little small 2-3 game losing streak like they've been doing. They could go all the way to 5. And actually, the Clippers only 4 games below them. So they go on a 4-game losing streak. The Clippers can go back up to 4. So you can't go on the losing streak if you're in the West. But Portland, they went from number 2 all the way down to number 4. And they let the Spurs hang into a game last year, but they end up last game, but they end up capitalizing. But OKC right now, it's 20+ games left. You don't never know what can happen. Somebody can get injured. They can get some free agents and become a better team. Like the Heat just got Michael Beasley on the 10-day. The Heat can get Andre Blatch. You don't really know who gonna pick up who with these free agents coming over from China and other leagues. They can tip the balance of a bench, help some starting lineups out. So you don't really know what's gonna happen. But OKC, they can go 20-5. That'll give them a chance to win. If they win today, that'll give them 53 wins. That's what Portland's on pace for, is 53-55. That can actually land them in a 4th seed, 4th, 5th seed by the end of the season. And I just want to know what you guys think. Do you guys believe that OKC can move from 8th, or they was 10th? From 10th, now they got to 8th. Can you think they can move from 8th to 4th or 5th by the end of the season with the talent they got now? I think they can, even without Kevin Durant. But if Kevin Durant come down and just become a basic, the Kevin Durant that we've been seeing this year, that been shooting 50%, 40% from 3, and just knocking down, just taking over games every now and then from time to time, that can carry them a lot of games. And like I said, their whole team is revamped. They got a bench. They got a starting lineup that can score from all over the place. They all can shoot. Even Serge Ibaka can shoot threes. Enes Kanter can shoot. The whole starting five can shoot. So this team is virtually unguardable in the pick and roll. Even if Westbrook can go to the paint all game because of the floor spacing, this team gonna be tough to beat any night. So I think they can go from the to the 8th to the 4th or 5th by the end of the season. I think they will. I think this team should get to the 5th seed. What the team is now, they should get to the 5th. But like I said, Portland been struggling a little bit lately. If they can lose a couple more losses, OKC can catch them too for the 4th. So I can see OKC going to the 5th or the 4th by the end of the season if somebody get injured or somebody end up just falling out of rotation or something stupid happen. You don't never know what can happen in the NBA. Like we didn't know Westbrook and Durant both was going to be injured in the same year. You don't never know what's going to happen. So with that being said, OKC still can get a chance to get that 4th or 5th seed. I think they get the 5th at the least right now. And the way they got their team, how they've been playing, and how Russell Westbrook been playing, they should get the 5th at the least, 4th at the highest. And if they get that, that's gonna be a scary round. Like I said, I bet you the Golden State Warriors don't even want to play OKC right now in the first round because I don't think Golden State gonna be beating OKC in the 7-game series. Let me know what you guys think. Can OKC move to the 4th or 5th seed by the end of the season? But let me also know, do you think they will do it? Or do you think they're gonna get 6th or 7th or stay at the 8th? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. And let me know what you guys think.